All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reality Is Where Words Do Come to Life. Well, look, so today I was in the lobby of a facility and I was looking at the news, which I don't like to look at because it's depressing. But anyway, I saw that the chief of police put out some new rules, for police officers on foot patrol. But the one story that stuck out to me was that the curfew for the liquor stores in the city of Chicago. Now, the curfew right now is 11 o'clock, so you're just going to bump it up to 10 o'clock. But here is my question that nobody has thought about. It's liquor stores all over the city of Chicago. Why? Because somebody approved those liquor stores. They had to get approval to sit in the various blocks in the neighborhood. So, how about you all have a resolution and close up some liquor stores instead of um, cutting down the curfew time and bumping up to 10 o'clock? Because there's nowhere in the suburbs they have an abundance of liquor stores. Downtown don't have an abundance of liquor stores. Up north don't up north don't have an abundance of liquor stores. It's only in our community that those individuals are able to get liquor stores on every corner. And if I'm not mistaken, the lovely alderman is on the liquor license. She's a liquor license commission. Am I correct? Mitts. I think so. So you got to know that if you have a certain individual who's supposed to represent the wholeness of a community, um, and you all are commissioners over liquor license and allowing people to move in, then you all are just as much to blame. 10 o'clock curfew is not good enough. Matter of fact, they should close at 8. And you want to keep some stuff down, they should close at 8 o'clock. That's what they should do. Y'all should go back to the curfew for kids walking the street. You should go back to people congregating on the corner. But these are things that simplified that you can do. Y'all don't want to do. It ain't all on liquor stores. It's not. Abandoned buildings that are not boarded up is something else that should be considered. I mean, y'all been doing pretty good with cleaning up lots, but you know why you're doing a good thing cleaning up lots? Because some of these white investors want to come into our communities and build up. You don't want to give to the communities, but you'll give to other outside individuals like they give a damn about what's happening on the west and the south sides, and they don't. They don't. Then you should put a fine on these liquor stores that allow people to hang out. Why should you have a liquor store and you put a sign on top talking about no loitering in front of the liquor store? If they can't keep you from in front of their place of business, y'all need to shut them down. Bottom line. And then y'all need to do some sporadic checks because some of these facilities are not just selling liquor. They're not, and y'all know it. See, y'all choose to address what you want to address when you want to address it. And some of these things might be serving you all some benefit. Who's to know? And who's going to say what it is and what it's not? I'm just saying, why is it in our communities that we have the bulk of the liquor store? There's a liquor store on Laramie and Lake. Then you go up on the Viaduct, there's a liquor store on the other corner. Why? Then you go 2 blocks down, right before you get to the post office, there's another liquor store. Why do we need all them liquor stores? Why? You ain't got no grocery stores. You ain't got no pharmacy. But yet still there's unity in the community. I'm doing my best to make this community better than what it is. No, you're not. That's a lie. And the truth is not in you nowhere to be found. So again, let's call a thing a thing. Because y'all just be talking just to be talking sometimes. And y'all don't think people listen to what you're saying. And I heard you loud and clear today. So what you need to do is minimize the liquor stores in the communities. That's what you need to do. You need to go back to the curfew for kids under a certain age, hang on and stick to it. If somebody's riding down the block with loud music, y'all need to give them a ticket. Y'all need money, right? But that's the stuff that you're not going to address. And those are the simple things that you can collect the most money on. But y'all don't want to address that. You want to address that. And if they go across Austin, ain't none of that stuff finna happen. They shut down immediately. So you all can shut down what you want to shut down, when you want to shut down, how you want to shut it down. You just choose not to, because it serves you a purpose. I'm starting to figure this out. It serves you all a purpose. Because if they don't do what they do, y'all ain't gonna have nothing to do with yourselves. You can't get no money up on the table from nobody if you don't keep the mess going. Just like when y'all brought the heroin into the black folks, but you found out the white folks got more addicted than the black folks. See, when you do things and you try to set up other people, it trickle down over to you all, and then when it trickle down, that becomes a problem. And now I notice that now, at one while, the white folks scattered from the city and they moved to the suburbs. Now they didn't figure out the convenience of being in the city, close to public transportation, and now they're moving back into the city, and now y'all want to fix it up because they coming back. You want to fix it up since they're coming back. Yet and still, y'all say y'all holding the seat. You're thinking about the people. You're representing the people. And are you really? Because when I go through Austin community, it's a mess. It's some improvements, but it's not a lot of improvements. Not whatsoever. And I'm going to say this again. Y'all need to make sure them doggone park lights stay on. You need to make sure all lights stay on at a certain time until the light from the Lord comes on the next day. Now, y'all want to cut down some things, you can cut it down, but y'all see a lot of stuff. You see it when you want to see it. Ain't that amazing? That's amazing. Oh, I just got that revelation. You see what you want to see. Y'all got cameras on top of people's buildings. Don't see nothing. You got cameras on the light pole, but you can catch cars going through the red light and get them tickets. You can't catch nothing else. You can't catch nobody shooting a kid. You can't catch none of that. So help me to understand, how is this a system that is getting better and is workable? Because it's not. So if you want to help reduce the crime, then shut down some of these liquor stores. Make sure buildings are boarded up. Cut the park lights on. That's what you need to do. That's exactly what you need to do. There's things you can do to stop it, but do we want to stop it? Nope. And every alderman is responsible for their ward. What is the alderman's? What are they doing? What is their solution? Nothing. Go in that office, lie like they helping the people, collect their check, go home, go to a couple of meetings, pretend like they really concerned, and they ain't concerned at all. Because if they really was, the west side and the north side would look much better than what they look right now. North side ain't missing nothing. Downtown, doggone sure ain't missing thing. They tore up downtown and it was fixed up right away. Madison been tore up since 1960. And 2021, it still don't look nothing like it looked in 1960. So we see how this works. Y'all don't care about the communities. You don't. Not the south side and the west side. Well, you starting to care about the south side because you're starting to figure out there's some money over there in Bronzeville. So you're starting to fix up some things. But not that west side. And they still have some representatives that's on the west side that say they for the west side, but they only care about their little local area too. And y'all buy right into it. You buy right into it. And I can't understand. And when somebody come to you all with a genuine ideal, a genuine a presentation that's going to make a change in the community, that's the idea you don't want to hear. You don't want to listen to. What is Emmett going to turn into? Another, what is that mall on Cicero? Free, what is it? Farmer's Mill. Now, who need a Farmer's Mill mall? Nobody. Ain't no grocery stores on the west side. There is no pharmacies on the west side. Nothing that's beneficial to the people. Nothing. Now, it was supposed to be, well, it used to be Brock's Candy, was supposed to be a Walmart. And now it's a space for trucks to park. So help me to understand, what are y'all really doing besides bullshitting the constituents? Because that's all y'all doing. That's it, and that's all. Y'all get up on these TVs, y'all push all this stuff, and y'all conversation don't match your action. So I'm not convinced whatsoever. So how about that? Look at this video. Say that she crazy. I stamp and validate myself. But see, y'all don't like the truth. And I'm going to give it to you raw. Exactly. I know you feel me. All right. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, like and comment. Until we talk again. Toodles. Well, that completes another episode of Reality Is, where words do come to life. I hope that you have enjoyed the conversation that we talked about. Please leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you too can know when I upload other videos. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Until we talk again.